All right, so what's up? All right, today is day 30, so you know what that means. Your girl weighed in today. Now, before I get excited, let me just make a disclaimer that it ain't nothing to be excited about today. Okay? I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, it's weigh-in day. This is the second weigh-in day. I only get so many weigh-in days, okay? Day 15, day 30, day 45, day 60, day 75, day 90. I get 6 weigh-in days during this 90-day journey, okay? I'm used to weighing myself every 7 days. Now I'm weighing myself 2 weeks plus, okay? I'm weighing myself every 15 days. So imagine, the excitement that it is to like get up and get ready to weigh yourself and like get all excited about, your weigh-in day, and it's a fail. Okay, I'm done being animated. It was a fail. It was a fail. I gained. I gained a pound. I gained a pound, okay? The last time I weighed myself on day 15, I was 173 pounds. I weighed myself today and I was 174 pounds. Now, this video might be a little bit, I want to try to make it short, but I don't know if I can make it short because I got to make some disclaimers here because this is my personal journey. This is my keto 90-day personal challenge, and I have to make some things. I have to make myself aware of some things here so that when I decide to do my keto 90 day every year, I know where I went wrong. So this is like my keto journal. Like these videos are my keto journal. So I have to state what I did wrong. All right, so there have been some nights where, and I think I've even stated it on here, there have been some nights where I have eaten past my time. Most of the time, if I have eaten past my time, is a spoonful of peanut butter, but it's mainly been barbecue skins. If I get a little hungry later, I'm snacking on barbecue skins. Let's just say don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't snack on barbecue skins. If you're going to snack on peanut butter, if you're going to take a teaspoon of peanut butter, okay, take a teaspoon of peanut butter. If you're going to eat a pickle, eat a pickle. Do not snack on barbecue skins past your fasting time. My fasting time is well, let's skip that. My eating time, let's say what my eating time is. So my eating window is from 12 noon until 8 p.m. But I try to eat and be done eating by 7 p.m. And maybe I should, allow myself to eat up until 8 p.m. But I'm usually in the bed by around like 10, 11. And so I try to give myself 3 hours to not, I don't want to like eat and then just go lay down. So typically what I do is like walk sometimes around 7. And I'm usually sometimes done with my dinner by 6, and I'll go walking at 7. And so then I find myself getting a little bit hungry around 11 o'clock, and I'm like eating on some barbecue skins, which I realize are extremely high in calories. So let's just say this. I got off the scale after weighing myself about 5 times because I was like, this is not right. This is this is this is wrong. This scale is wrong. It's not right. I even attempted to get in my car and drive to Publix to go get on their scale so that they can tell me something different so that I won't feel like I'm going crazy. But the truth is the truth. Um, could my scale be wrong? Possibly. Do I think my scale is wrong? Possibly not. Because I ate skins the night before. I got off of here saying what I ate for the day. I got a little snacky around 11 o'clock and I found myself eating maybe about 10 pieces of barbecue skins, which is extremely high in calories and extremely high in fat. And I know we're supposed to be eating fats, but I decided to go watch some Dr. Berg videos. Well, I attempted to watch Dr. Berg, but in attempting to watch Dr. Berg, I found some other videos that were talking about some things that we do on keto, and because we think it's high in fat and we don't pay attention to the calories. And so we can end up gaining weight versus continuing to lose weight because we snacked or because we were eating a little bit too much fat, because we went over maybe our macros. It was disappointing. Like, I'm smiling now, but it could have ruined my day. I have a big love hate relationship with the scale. I've had a love hate relationship with the scale for I want to say about 10 years. And it can be really damaging for me. When I don't see results, I get I get down. Like I am very down on myself when I don't see results. This is the first time that I have not allowed some type of deep sadness to set in because I didn't lose the weight, because I gained a pound. There are some things that I do feel are contributing to that pound that I gained. So I'm going to throw those disclaimers out there. One, it is Mother Nature has kicked in. Okay, so that's one. Two, I snacked last night before I went to bed on skins, barbecue skins, and I've done that a couple of times. Three, I have eaten outside of my eating window when I snack late. Four, I feel like I could be possibly breaking my fasting time in the morning as well by drinking coffee that has heavy whipping cream in it. So there are some things that I plan to do. I'm already at 8 minutes. There are some things that I plan to do. I plan to drink my coffee from now on with my first meal. I'm going to have coffee with my first meal. I'm not going to have my coffee in the morning. I'm only going to have it with my first meal, which will be at 12 o'clock. I am considering moving my time window up to 11 just because the coffee is what sometimes holds me over. So I am going to consider changing my time to 11 to 7. And I will maybe have my coffee with my first meal of the day. So that is one thing I will be changing starting tomorrow. Another thing, I will be making sure that I am not snacking late at night, or getting in the habit of having a snack at night. And if it's to the point that I feel like I'm extremely hungry, I will eat a teaspoon of peanut butter. I will not buy barbecue skins anymore, at least not for the next 15 days. I want to see what my body does when it doesn't have it. I'm going to make these changes and I'm going to see what my body does. I am low key wanting to weigh myself on Monday once Mother Nature has kind of shifted and moved out of the way. But I almost feel like I want to take that 174 for what it is and just make the necessary changes and wait until day 45 again to day 45 to weigh myself. I was supposed to have a cheat day this coming Friday, and or not a cheat day, but a cheat meal. Sorry, and I don't think that I'm going to do that. It's still up in the air. I don't know, but I'm thinking that I'm just going to refrain. If I want to buy it out, maybe I'll go buy some wings or something. I don't think I'm going to put myself in the situation where I just want to kind of feel like I'm doing everything right for the next 15 days so I can see some results that I want to see. So now that I've gotten all of that stuff out of the way, let's get into what I did today. So after that whole experience of weighing myself, I still decided to have my coffee this morning. I will start brand new tomorrow. Like I said, I won't have coffee until I have my first meal. I am probably going to switch my time up, like I said, to 11 to where I have my first meal. And that is something that I probably will determine tomorrow. I will drink water, lemon water in the morning. And if I get to the point that I am very hungry, I will move my time up to 11 o'clock. So I'm not going to base that. I'm not going to decide to do that tonight for tomorrow. I'm going to decide that tomorrow. Depending on, I'm going to respond to my body. So I did not work out today at all, which, I can't say whether that is contributing or not contributing to, my weight loss. I mean, I know that working out is definitely a beneficial factor, but I had a good workout week last week. Let's just say that. Um, so this morning I had 10 ounces of coffee. I had my Italian, not my Italian sweet cream, my caramel macchiato sugar-free creamer, and I had some heavy whipping cream that I added to that. I had that around 10 o'clock. For so I fasted for quite a bit today. And see, I can't even say that I fasted because of the coffee. The coffee in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I'm still fasting because, it's just coffee. But, adding those things, technically I'm not fasting. So I had my actual first meal. I didn't have that meal until about 3:15 today. Which was a baconator, actually. No bun, of course. I had mayo on it, and I had like one packet of ketchup, which I know ketchup is, considered kind of like high carb. But one packet is only like 1.5 grams of carbs. All right. Um, and then I had my ACV gummies today as well. I was still full when I got home. I could barely eat that baconator, but I kind of like forced myself to finish eating it. Well, I didn't. I technically didn't finish it. I had like a little bit left and I couldn't eat it. So when I got home, when I cooked my kids dinner, I was going to have a grilled chicken salad for dinner, but um, I wasn't hungry. So I did decide to snack though because I didn't want to eat late tonight. And so I had like 5 strawberries and some whipped cream on top. I had like 3 pieces of like pepperoni slices, like, little small pepperonis. And then I had like a pickle, like half a pickle. And that is what I had for today. Um, I had about 27 grams of carbs, which was about 2 grams over what I would like to have. And then I had 76 grams of fat and 56 grams of proteins. My diet was 67% fat, 11% carbs, and 22% protein, which isn't terrible, which isn't bad. It could have been better, but so that was my stats on that for today. So today was a pretty crazy day. I'm hoping moving forward that I am able to kind of control um, that nighttime hunger, and I'm hoping that with my discovery and having that pound gain or that 1 pound gain, um, who knows? It could have just been because of Mother Nature. I don't know, but I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right so that I kind of avoid it. The funny thing is that I have seen such a difference in my clothing. Like my waist is consistently shrinking, so I don't know if it could be a muscle pound. I do have one of those scales that tell you how much of your body percent is water, how much of your body percent is um, what your BMI is. It does tell you your muscle weight. So I was able to see those things today. So I will, the next time I get on the scale, I will definitely pay attention to that. But that is it for today. I know this video was a little bit more lengthier than they usually are, but that was because, honey, I had to vent about this pound. Like, what they do to that? I just, anywho, I am happy that I am not in a sunken state about it. That's all I can say. Like, that is, there's growth, there's growth here. There's growth in you, girl. So I'm happy about that. I'm about to go now and watch Marriage and Motherhood and watch Gia do her keto, weekly update, and probably watch her lose her weight and go goo goo gaga over her channel. So we shall see what hers is, but honey, I need to take a page out of Gia's book. But that's it, and I will catch you guys on day 31.